Australian true crime story. The Disappearance of Juanita Nielsen. Sydney, 1975. The streets of King's Cross pulsed with neon lights, music, and the underworld dealings the district was infamous for. Amid the chaos lived Juanita Nielsen, a 38-year-old journalist, activist, and owner of the community newspaper Now. Fierce, outspoken, and unafraid of powerful enemies, Juanita used her platform to campaign against corruption, overdevelopment, and the destruction of historic homes in her neighborhood. On July 4th, she dressed smartly for what she thought was a routine business meeting. She left her house on Victoria Street, a street she had fought to protect from demolition. Witnesses saw her walk toward a nearby club. Inside, she was spotted once, briefly. Then nothing. Juanita Nielsen never came home. When she failed to return, alarm spread quickly. Friends knew she had made enemies. Developers, nightclub owners, and figures tied to organized crime all had reasons to want her silenced. Police launched an investigation, but the atmosphere around King's Cross at the time was thick with corruption. Leads seemed to stall, and suspicions grew that some people in power preferred the case unsolved. Her handbag and belongings were never recovered. No body was ever found. For her loved ones, the lack of evidence was unbearable. How could someone so prominent vanish in the middle of Sydney, in broad daylight, and leave almost no trace? Over the years, coronial inquests pointed to foul play. Witnesses described intimidation and threats, but key details always seemed to dissolve into silence. Some suggested her killers were protected, that the crime was not just about one woman but about silencing a voice too loud, too honest, and too dangerous for those who thrived in the shadows of the cross. Decades later, Juanita Nielsen's fate remains one of Sydney's darkest unsolved mysteries. Her case symbolizes both the power of one individual to challenge corruption and the risks faced by those who dare to speak out. For her family and the generations that followed, the questions remain. What really happened on that cold July day in 1975? Who silenced her voice, and why has justice never been served? Today, Juanita is remembered as more than just a missing person. She is remembered as a fearless campaigner who stood up for her community, and as a woman whose disappearance revealed the deep cracks in Sydney's world of crime and power. Her story is not only a mystery, it is a warning that sometimes the greatest danger lies not in shadows on empty streets, but in broad daylight, when power decides truth is too inconvenient to survive. Please like and subscribe for more true horror shorts.